Oh, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video here on the channel. So this is a bit of a different video than usual. This isn't gaming or anything like that. So I pretty much posted about a week or so ago at this point for a late 1,000 subscriber special. I know I've reached that ages ago at this point, and we're already past 2,000, which is insane. Um, I've made a community post asking for you guys to leave some questions for me to do in an upcoming video, which this is obviously it. Shocker, I know. And basically, I just asked you guys to leave some questions, and I was going to go ahead and answer them in the video. Obviously, I'm not going to include stupid ones, which I actually didn't get really any stupid ones to be surprisingly. Because, there's usually somebody in my server or whatever, a Discord server. Because I have some questions on the YouTube side, and then I also ask this question on my Discord server, so sometimes I get stupid questions in there. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Discord questions, which is actually where most of the questions came from. And I've only got a couple of questions, so this is probably going to be like the shortest Q&A in YouTube history. But, you love to see it. So the first question actually comes from my good friend David here, which is, if you guys don't know, is the creator of the Deadly Disasters plugin. If you guys haven't tried that out, I definitely recommend it because it is a great plugin. It's funny and it's fun to play with friends, so definitely check that out. But his question is, what is my plans for modding in the future? And that's honestly it's a good question, but it's also like hard to answer because I really can't say definitively what my plans are, other than I'm kind of at the point where, like, with my real life going on between working and stuff, it's just kind of hard to dedicate time for modding at the moment. So it's kind of like I'm torn on what to do because I know I've been hyping up this new Paraquat Gems update for a while that I've been working on, and I would like to get some work done on that this weekend. But I really haven't even been able to touch that mod, and I don't know how long to do any work or anything like that on it. Because by the time I get home, I just don't have motivation to do much of anything other than just maybe like listen to some music, watch a couple of videos, and then I'm either in bed or just hanging out with friends or something like that. So really, having any or much time at all to work on the mod has been pretty non-existent. I want to get more active with that so I can get this update going because Minecraft actually just announced that 1.21 is coming out on June 13th, which is like 2 weeks away at this point. And I'd like to get Paraquat Gems on 1.21, preferably as quick as I can. I know that's a fairly big update, so it's probably going to take a lot longer than expected. And then I'd also like to get it updated for 1.20.2 because I know some people was asked about that, and then 1.20.6 maybe because I know that's another like popular Forge version that people will like to mod or use mods on. And I don't know if I'll which one I might do all three of those versions. I might just do one or two. I don't know. I definitely plan on doing 1.21. So that's kind of I hope that kind of answers that question. And this question comes from Killer Toaster 37. Do you plan on making another mod? And the question, like, the answer to that question is, at this current moment, that's very debatable because I wouldn't mind doing a, like, everybody knows the whole horror trend with the dwellers. I wouldn't mind doing a mod like that. The only problem is my modeling skills suck ass, so it's like that's pretty much really the only thing that's holding me back. But if I had like a model or somebody made a model that I could use out of Blockbench or something, I'd probably consider making a dweller mod and seeing where that goes. Because I do have some general ideas for what I'd like to do for a dweller mod. I'd like to make a mod, not even like a dweller really, but just like some sort of like creepy-ish mod, like where there's this entity that like will kind of stalk you, but doesn't necessarily like want to hurt or kill you in the game. Like you'll be, for example, chilling in your house, like in a chest or something, or crafting, and like you have like a window or whatever next to like wherever you're crafting at, and then like you'll see it just there in the distance, like out the window, just looking at you. But when you go outside, confront it, by the time you're out, it's just gone. I think something like that would be kind of cool. Not something that wants to kill you, but just something that's like so your world isn't as lonely, and it kind of is like, well, damn, we got some lore going on this world or something like that. So if I did make another mod at this current moment, it'd probably be like a some sort of like creepy-ish mod. And then the next question comes from, again, David. And he said, what is my next big project in the making? And this is another tough one because I really don't have anything big planned at the moment. I mean, I have some series ideas for YouTube kind of planned, but again, I'm like pretty strained on time, pretty busy nowadays. That's another reason why I don't really upload much now. But I do have some series ideas. I actually made a community poll, I think also about a week ago at this point, and at the time of this recording anyways, but it got over 30 freaking votes, which was one of my most voted, or that is my most voted for poll on YouTube in a community tab, like this far, which is actually insane. And everybody wanted to see some more like horror Minecraft content, so I am definitely planning that. I am planning some multiplayer series as well, not like dedicated series, like multiplayer series, but just like kind of like maybe one off or like mini series or something like that. Think would be fun to do. Okay, so the next question comes from Waffle Plays, and this is now on the YouTube side of things. Because I only got 2 questions on the community tab poll thing, whatever. This thing, it was, and actually it was 6 days ago I posted this, so by the time you guys would be seeing this, it'll be past a week, because I'm recording this on Thursday, and I'm more than, like, I'm not going to be accepting any new questions at this point, because I've already recorded. I want to make sure this is already recorded and everything, so this way here I can actually guarantee it comes out on Saturday. But this question comes from Waffle Plays, and he says, when is the face reveal? And that's a good question. You know, I actually thought about doing it if somebody asked that, but I don't know. I'm not happy with my appearance at the moment. I still need to cut my hair, and because I'm the one that actually cuts it, I don't feel like doing that because it's my day off. So I'm kind of just chilling at the moment. So when's the face reveal? I wouldn't count on it anytime soon. Let's just say that. And the next question, which is the last question, comes from Foxy McAdoo, and she asks, do you know any smaller content creators that you watch that you might recommend? And honestly, yes, there is a smaller content creator that I watch. She has less than 1,000 subs, and her content is really good. And in my opinion, I think some of the smaller creators on this platform are probably some of the best. And that would be Rose TL. I've actually found her earlier this year, or like December of last year. I can't remember, but I've really not even known her for maybe max half of a year. And by known her, I mean like watch her channel. But yeah, she has 938 subs, and her videos are absolutely amazing. Like the editing is great, the narration is great. She doesn't actually have a lot of videos on here, but the little videos that she does have are actually really great. They're high quality, and I actually do enjoy them. So I definitely recommend you guys go and watching some of these videos as well, especially if you like SMP content. But yeah, definitely recommend that channel, and I want to thank you guys thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys who's actually left comments, and hopefully this answered some of your guys' questions. I know there wasn't a lot, but maybe if I do a future Q&A video, we'll get more. that'll probably be in about 11 years from now. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know when that would actually be, but yeah. Thank you guys for those of you guys that did actually leave some questions. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, like I said, that does answer some of you guys' questions that you might have had. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.